Morena te whānau, kia ora all. Welcome to our Ngākau Oho this morning. Start with our karakia, share a couple of kupu, and then we'll jump into our mahi. If you're new into our space, mai mai, hara mai, whakatau mai. Tuki rewe te tuki, tuki roa, te tuki pe tuki ngāti, tēnei tuki pe te tuki nā runga ue te mana. Ka i ngā tāne ka tākuto kei raro kei ngā manu i runga i raro tāwhipi te tuki nei, ka pa te tuki kei roi, ka taku kānoa tēnā te hau o tū. Te hau o tāwhiri mā te awāria ki runga wāria ki raro tākuto te tū whakamoa ki a tīna, haungi e hui e tāi ki e. Mihi ana ki a koutou katoa, mo tō mahana Wairua ki tēnei wāhi. A bit of kōrero that's been coming up lately is about our self-aroha, about our self-care and creating time for that, even if it's just an hour a day, an hour every couple of weeks. It's, for us, it's paramount that here as well, because what is here will generate out. I know we can all get quite busy and caught up in mahi and things like that, and that comes up a lot where I just don't have the time to do things like that. Well, I would encourage that as change that on the priority list to sort of self-care and really look after ourselves, because if we are not well here, it kind of generates that energy also. So self-aroha, even if it's going, some of us find it in different places, exercise, meditation, walking. The point is to find the space that sort of, care, and it has the ability to enhance how you feel in a better way and disconnect you from a lot of things that are that come across our path during the day, a lot of things that kind of come into our space and affect us, how we feel, our emotions, all of these things. So really finding us something, everyone has something that they kind of attune to. So really encouraging those spaces. Even if it's an hour a day or half an hour, just you start that process and you'll start to see and feel the difference in how we kind of engage with the world, how we kind of engage with our external environments. Things will start to shift. And that's just one very simple shift, one very simple beginning step, whatever you'd like to call it, just to find something where that sort of encourages wellness or brings a better feeling to us, or, can sort of pull us away from all these external things that sort of happen to us that sort of affect us. So that kōrero's been coming up, self-care, self-aroha, very paramount, very big for us. Especially in all your mahi, all your areas of life, it will sort of impact into those areas, because energy kind of doesn't discriminate. It will move into, it's always moving, it's always engaging, it's always affecting. So it is paramount that we kind of look after the space. Awesome, and also through our short meditations here, just to bring that into a practice and just really try to start to, be present with things like breath and just sort of coming into that still place. Remember our three hearts, the one we go through, the three hearts, the all-seeing heart, the whaki manoa, our Ngākau manoa or our manoa. This is the one that really moves the whole system. And our pū manoa, our emotional whare. So when we're taking breath into the place, really sort of intentionally clear or bring to life or touch into, as opposed to just, a quick breath in and out, just really sort of bring a bit of intention into the space. Also our our manawa, our aroha, and gratitude, bringing that into the breath into the center of the heart and pulsating it through the entire body, And when I say body, I mean through the entire being. So, you know, our cell, our bone, our marrow, our muscle, really kind of pushing that through the whole self. And it's very short, so it's a really nice one to, you know, if you've never done it before, it's a really nice one to start the skill of developing that muscle of, you know, just being still. It's the easiest activity, and sometimes for many people the hardest thing to do. I did a bit of mahi with youth, and they found it quite difficult at first, but once there was a pūrākau introduced and they had some sort of guidance, they were all over it. They loved it. You know, if a youth can do it, I'm sure we can do it. You know, they have a lot going on, those young ones, but just a nice place for us to start and engage with our process, our skills, our, you know, what we are looking into. Okay, so self-care, whānau, self-care, just some self-love, just finding your thing. You know, it'll be all different for us, but just giving ourselves a bit of time to reach into those spaces. I'm going to start with our warming up, just our tinana, just open up the tinana. I'm just going to start out this direction this morning, just in case we always cross-legged, but we can bring our waiwais out to the front of us in the V shape. Remember, if you're just coming into the place, just come into your ability, just start into the place, follow through for that hour, try and make it a practice, and then just start to engage a little bit into these spaces. Okay, so hei kia koe, if you're on a chair, feet flat on papa, palms on the lap. If you're this way, just keep bringing our back straight. Legs apart if you want to go this way, or the cross-legged, the usual cross-legged position. Through the same stretches, just to open up the tinana a bit. Okay. Deep breath in, hā ki roto, first through our kaki, hā ki waho. Dropping our chin to our chest. Rigori ngā po te upoko. Just be present with your breathing. Just put that stretch through the back of the kaki to the top of the spine. Start open up this pathway. Toru, rua, tahi. Roki runga. Looking towards rangi. If you need hands underneath the chin, just to open up that stretch. Open up the koka, the kaki. Keep the breath moving. Toru, rua, tahi. Back to center. Tiroki matau. Just putting our chin over our right shoulder. Creating a twist through the neck. Just opening up the space. You drop the eyes behind your shoulder onto the floor, you feel it just pulling a little bit further. Just hold these positions a little bit just to stretch and open up. Some energy pulsating through these pathways. Toru, rua, tahi, awhiti, maui, chin over the left shoulder. Create the stretch. Open up through the pathway. Dropping the eyes behind the shoulder onto the floor. Stay focused with your breath, just your natural rhythm of breathing. Toru, rua, tahi, back to center. Right, to the upoko, left ear. I'll have my right ear to the right shoulder. Remember, bring the arm over the top if you need to, just to give it a bit more of a stretch. Open all the way up down through the kaki onto the neck. Also helps us keep our body supple. Toru, rua, tahi, whakawhiti, to center, lift ear to the left shoulder. Again, bring the arm up. If you need some more stretch through there. Some of the experts don't need this, but nice way just to create a little bit more depth in the stretch. All the way down the side of the kaki onto the top of the shoulder. Keep the breath moving. Toru, lua, tahi. Back to center. Drop the chin to the chest, anō. Just roll the chin to the left shoulder, across the chest. Now, poho to our right shoulder. Mahi pēnei. Just roll across. Don't roll right around. Just the chin to the shoulders. 3 more. Tahi. Lua. Just feel as you roll across it, engaging with different areas of the upper back. Kapa. Come back to center. Forward stretches. If you're cross-legged, you'll feel it all the way through the back to the glutes. If you're sitting with legs apart, like this, you'll start to feel it through the back of the legs, but also into the lower back. Probably won't be able to move as far forward as when you're cross-legged. Haki roto. Haki wako. And just come forward as far as you can go. And just start to open up the body. Feel the stretch. Feel it's opening. Your legs are apart like this. You'll be able to feel these all through the back of the legs. It helps if you let your upoko drop forward. Just the weight of your upoko also stretches all the way down the back of the kaki, down through the spine into the lower back. Toru, lua, tahi, right, back up to center. Haki roto, haki wafu. Back into the same stretch, and this time just a little bit deeper as you release the breath. Let the upoko hang. Just feel it stretch and opening up through different areas of the tinana. So we'll go all the way down to the lower back. Just opening and engaging our central nervous system, runs in line with the spine. Toru, ua, tahi, back up to center. Haki roto, haki waho. Papai, chin to the left knee, as far as you can come down. You'll find making this a practice, your suppleness will start to come back to the body. You'll start reaching deeper into the stretches. Really helps with the day, really helps with the physical being. Mobility. Unblocking energy, things that are stuck there. Toru, lua, tahi. Back up to center. Whakawhiti, haki roto. Haki waho. Chin to the right knee. Just come down as far as you can go. These are also good to do in the evenings before we go to our dream time, our resting state, resting periods. Just draw ourselves away from the things that have happened in today and bring us into the present. Toru, lua, tahi, right, back to center. Haki roto, haki waho. Left elbow to the floor. Bring the arm over the top. Keep the shoulder back so our chest doesn't close. Stretching all the way down through the side of the tinana, opening the rib area, all the way down into the lower hip. Just be aware of your whole being, so also your breathing. Try not to hold anywhere. Just keep your breath continual. Toru, lua, tahi, back up to center. Whakawhiti, haki roto, haki waho. Right elbow to the floor, and the arm over the side. I can really feel that in the left this morning. Remember to keep our shoulder back, just keep your rhythm of breathing natural. Toru, rua, tahi. Coming back up to our space, find your space. Starting to come into our position for our short meditation. If you're lying down, the point is to keep our back erect, just to keep the back straight. If you're lying down, lying on the back. Otherwise sitting, keeping the back erect. Just remember our 4 positions. Our 3 positions for our ringa. Eyes closed and just start to relax the tinana. You focus on your breath, its natural flow in and out of the tinana. Start to relax up through the back of the kaki, onto the upoko, through the scalp, over through to the forehead. Relax all the muscles, let go of any tension. Down through your karu, kanuki, through the eyes, the ihu, through the cheeks, down through the waha, into the jaw. Relax the jaw. Just release, relax, let any tension just release from the body, down through the koka, the front of the kaki onto the top of the shoulders. Natural rhythm of breathing. Just releasing any stress from the body, down through the shoulders, through the arms, through the elbows, forearms. Through the ringa, the hands all the way to the tips of the fingers. Drop the shoulders, relax down through the poho, through the chest, through the shoulder blades and upper back. Down into your solar plex, your upper puku. Relax down into the center back. Keep the back straight, relax down into the lower back, down into the lower puku. Be with your natural rhythm of breathing. Release any stress from any areas of the body. Relax down through the hope, through the thighs, down through the knees, through the calves, to your ankles, through your feet, all the way to the tips of your toes. Just relax. Release any tension. It sits in the body. Bring your attention to your breath. Begin to make your breath longer, slower, and deeper. Filling your whole tinana with breath. Exhale, release any tension, relax the body. Ka pai base of the spine. Draw 3 deep breaths. Follow the line of the spine if that helps. All the way up through the center of the tinana on the uri. All the way to the top of the upoko. All the way to the crown. Our pu moto moto. Release the breath out through the mouth. Follow the breath. Ha ki roto. All the way to the top. Ha ki waho. No. Ha ki roto. All the way to the ground. Ha ki waho. Release any stress, any mama. Ha ki roto. Follow the breath. Base of the spine, the uri. Push the breath through the center of the tinana. Through the koka. All the way to the pu moto moto. Release your breath. Release any stress in the body. Right. Next 3 breaths. Ha ki roto, slow and deep. On the uri, base of the spine. Push the pito, belly button back towards the spine, engage the puku. Keep the breath rising through the tinana. Pu manawa, the manawa, the koka, the whatu manawa. Hold at the crown. Pu moto moto. 3, 2, 1. Release your breath. No ha ki roto. Long, slow and deep breath. The base of the puku. Push the pito back towards the spine. Engage the puku. Drive the breath, your heart, to the center of the tinana. Through the pumano. Through the heart space. Through the koka, the throat. Through the hinengaro. Rest your attention with the breath. The crown. Tahi. Ua. Toru. Release. Ha ki roto. Long, slow, deep breath. Pito to the spine. Engage the puku. Stay present and follow. Slow, deep breath. All the way to the crown. Present with its energy within the breath. Sit at the pu moto moto. Feel its energy rising through the tinana to our creative spaces. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Release the breath. I bring your attention to the center of the poho. Center of your chest. Begin to draw your breath, breathing in and out of the heart, the center of your manoa. Nice, long, slow and deep. Pākiroto. Bring your attention to your heart space, to your manawa. Be present with it. Pāki waho. Pākiroto. Feel its energy. Touch its field. Feel the breath into the center of the heart. Pāki waho. Feel its presence. Feel its warmth. Feel its glow. Feel your breath drawing in, out the center of the manawa. Feel the energy that connects us to all things, to each other. Feel its warmth. Feel its glow. Feel its miri-miri to the whole system. Begin to feel the essence of aroha, the mana of aroha. Our connection to the living force that runs within each and every one of us and all things. The energy of unconditional love, our unconditional aroha, sits within each and every one of us. Feel the breath, the breeze of your breath entering the center of the heart. Focus to gratitude. Be thankful. Feel its energy, feel its placement of gratitude. Our mana of aroha, our breath entering the glow of the heart. Feeling its warmth beginning to pulsate through the body. And when you're ready, begin to flush the energy of unconditional aroha and gratitude through your entire tinana, saturating every cell, every muscle, every bone, your marrow, saturating your skin, the essence of aroha from the center of the heart, flushing up through the neck, across the scalp, through the upoko, through the Hinengaro, the roro, flushing down to the kānuhi, feeling the energy of the heart as it moves through your tinana, through your waha, through your jaw, down through your koka, onto the top of your shoulders. Feel its energy from the center of the heart flushing down through the arms, the forearms, all the way to the tips of your fingers. Feel it as it flushes through every cell, through your skin, through your muscle. Releasing any mamai, any stress that sits in the tina. Flushing down through the poho, through the upper back. Pushing down towards the solar plexus or upper puku, into the center of the back. Down into the lower puku, down into the lower back. Feel the life force of the heart slowly moving through every inch of the tinana. Flush down through the hope, the thighs, through your knees, through your calves, to your ankles, through your feet, all the way to the tips of your toes. Feel the miri-miri from the center of this heart, clearing and pulsating to every part of the tina. Feel its energy pass across your skin. Feel its warmth and glow emanating from your center. If you're ready, bring your attention to the top of the upoko. Your 3 deep breaths of our higher faculties. Kiroto, feel the breath at the top of the upoko. Expand the poho. Release the breath through the pūmanawa. Papa. Kiroto. Breath of your higher consciousness, your higher self, your knowing. Flush through the tinana, through the heart. Release the breath down through the pūmanawa and clear into papa. One more breath. Kiroto. Kimo. Down into papa. Right, slowly coming back to your space. Ready, open your eyes. From here, slowly rising into our standing position. Now, below that. Try this morning, just bringing out up and up. Just Just let yourself sway from heel to heel. Right, just start to bring our awareness into our physical. Keep the breath flowing. Haki roto. Haki wako. I bring our short Rākau in this morning. Short Rākau first. Palms facing up on each end. Right. Mahi pēnei, just rolling out Rākau in towards our tinana, out towards the side. Right. Start to open up and warm up the tinana. It's really good through our wrists, our arms, our forearms. Start to open up the tinana. Rolling in and out towards the body. Do our count off. Tahi. Rua. Toru. Hā. Rima. Ono. Whetū. Wairua. Iwa. Te kau. Ka pai, bring our Rākau to the right hand. The other morning, from the top of the knee to the thigh, just tapping through the top of the waiwai. Right, not too hard. We're just opening up the tinana. Just get your aim, your practice. Careful on the bone. Do our count off. Tahi, back to the top of the knee. To the thigh, to the top of the knee. Rua. Toru. Hā. Rima. Awesome. Bring our short Rākau back up, Whānau, back into our position. Opening up through the shoulders, through our wrists, through our forearms, through our count off. Tahi. Rua. Toru. Hā. Rima. Ono. Whetū. Wairua. Iwa. One more. Te kau. Ka pai. This time to our Maui. Ano. Mahi ano. Tapping through these high mata, through the front of the thigh, and down the side of the waiwai. We're just sticking to the top area, all through the thigh. Do our count off. Tahi. Rua. Toru. Hā. Rima. Just one section of our high mata, awesome whānau. Just bring our short Rākau down. Bring our big Rākau up. Remember, by now you should be finding your point position. So you might want to take your waiwai just a little bit wider. Slight bend in the knees. Our usual for opening up the top of the tinana. All through the shoulders. All through the elbows. Mahi pēnei. Remember, just go to your ability. Keep yourself safe. Slight bend in the knees. Tahi. Rua. Toru. Hā. Rima. Ono. Whetū. Wairua. Iwa. Te kau. Bring our Rākau up onto the top of the shoulders. Remember, hold your feet. Open up through the top. We pull our feet and isolate the top of the tinana. Just be kinesthetically aware of the tinana. We're going to start bringing some new segments into the mahi. Tahi. Rua. Toru. Hā. rima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, te kau, ka pai maki pēnei, follow the eyes, lift it off that back foot, look after our knees, all the way around, feel the smooth down into the spine, the lower part of the back. Should be moving our whole tinana. Kai, ua, toru, wā, lima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, te kau. Back to centre. Mahi Rākau up over our shoulders, arms still facing down. Slight bend in the knees. And start to lean forward a little bit. Find your prone position. Focus on pushing the hands forward. Tahi. Ua. Toru. Wā. Rima. Ono. Whitu. Waru. Iwa. Te kau. Ka pai huri. Back the other way. Keep our balance in our tinana. Focusing on the hands, pushing out, pushing forward. Opening up the shoulder blades. Rima. Ono. Whitu. Waru. Iwa, te kau, ka pai hui, focus on the elbows. Push the elbows forward. Feel it opening up all the way through the back, through the ribs. Let your tinana flow to its natural rhythm. Mahi, rua, toru, wā, rima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, te kau. Wiping our Rākau back to centre. Arms facing up. Mahi pēnei, just up to eyesight. Eyesight, eye level. Drive the Rākau. Up to eye level. It's your natural rhythm of breathing. Your natural movement. Tahi. Rua, toru, wā, rima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, te kau, ka pai stage 2, drive the Rākau higher, move it off the back foot, higher into the ear, the twist through the back. Mahi, rua, opening up the tinana, pushing energy through the body. Ono, whitu, waru, iwa, te kau, twice stage 3, use the lunge. Drop through the thighs, push out through the thighs. Keep your breath moving. Mahi. Ua, toru, wā, rima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, te kau, come back to stage 2, take the lunge out. Mahi, ua, toru, wā, rima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, te kau, ka pai back to stage 1. Just throw yourself, you can widen your feet, just bring it up to eyesight. Tahi, ua, toru, wā, lima, ono, fitu, waru, iwa, te kapa. Right, Mahi Rākau. Tita to your hand, Mahi pēnei. Just getting used to this motion. So we're going to add to this as we go. We're going to build on our segments. Just used to that flow of the rākau. What's in the front of the tinana? We're just clearing with the tinana. Tahi, rua, toru, Hā, lima, ono, fitu, waru, iwa. Now point the toes out and drop into the lunge. Right. Just keep the same segment of movement happening. Push the waiwas, push the feet. Mahi, rua, toru, Hā, lima, ono, fitu, waru, iwa, te kau. Right, take the lunge back out. Just keep the rākau moving. Tahi, rua, toru, Hā, just the 5. Lima. Awesome, beautiful. Ka pai, bring our rākau around to the back. Running our rākau across the lower back. Mahi pēnei, palms facing forward. Move it off the back foot. Open it up through the body. Feel your breath. Tahi, rua, toru, Hā, lima, ono, fitu, waru, iwa, te kau. By our next 10, just rolling the rākau up through the back. I'll turn around so you can see my rākau climbing through the back. Halfway up the tinana, level with the arms. Slowly rolling the rākau back down the back. Keep the pivot happening, the back foot. Now count. Tahi, rua, toru, Hā, lima. Awesome, beautiful. Bring our rākau back around to the front. Arms facing down. Draw our breath in. Roll the wrist back. Exhale, push the rākau out. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Bring the rākau back. Get our feet together. Release the breath and just drop the rākau towards the floor. Just let the tinana settle in this position. Just to stretch all through the back. Just be mindful of your breath. Lima, Hā, toru, rua, tahi. Back up to center, bring our rākau into whakatā. Push the rākau out, arms length. Take your step back and just drop our tinana into our stretch. Feel all through the back of the shoulders, down through the spine, through the tinana, down the back of the legs. Vai toru, rua, tahi. Ka If I push the tinana, push the tinana out to the left. Open up the ribs. Blowing the tinana, feeling it down to the left waiwai. Tahi, lua, toru, wha, lima, kapai back to center, hakiroto, hakiwaho. Push the tinana out towards the right. Open the ribs, down to the back of the right leg, to the waiwai. Hold that stretch, lima, wha, toru, lua, tahi. Back to center, hakiroto, hakiwaho. You can bring your hands down further, your ringa, ngaro, further to papa. Keep it centered, tahi, lua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whitu, waru, iwa, te kau. Coming back up into our whakatā. Bring our rākau up to center. Left palm facing down, right palm facing up. Deep breath in, close the eyes. Close your eyes and just feel the energy that pulsates around your tinana, within your tinana, through your skin, through your muscle, your bone, through that, feel a change of energy. Feel any release. Deep breath in. Haki waho. Ki te tahari, ki te tahoro, ki te paupau tākiri, ki te kapu whauri, kapu whata pake, ki te rau, ki te ropa, ki te whenua, ki te hatahi, ko aro, ki te rau, ki te whaku paipara. Reo ki te iho mātu, ki te tauri, ki te rau, pauherenga, ki te māranga, te kāpenga hea, ko mairangi naue, koe mātu, te kore, ki te kore, ki ora, ki te kore, ki te kore. Peti ki te Māori, ko Maori, ka tūwere, ko te pā, ki tawe rea, tōna puto wai tui, ki te karami wai tātu, ki te whenua wai, ko te rangi wai tētea, ki tā hui hia. Kāpere ngau rei ngau i hine, ko te mea hamorangi te tōtua, te pai kōhātari, ma te tau ake repu. Meri raka ki te te amano a te raka tūtu hei a korangi, ki te meri o mai raka tika ringu, ki tauri o pōngu, kore te tipari, o te tāne, kore tamarangi, kuturo te au, te paira. Wā te ki mahora nuku nau, e take kutui, kutui te here. Tangata, heta. Awesome. Kia ora whānau. Again, Mihi ana kia koutou katoa. Thank you for coming in and just sharing some space, so tupuing our space, bringing your warm energy in, just to awaken our senses, awaken different things in us. It'll be different for each of us. You know, some may be very good at one part and maybe challenging in other parts. But like I said earlier, I always find these places to lead into the ones that challenge me, to help me sort of grow and create my balance, and lean further into outside of this 1 hour that we have together. Really nice to do in the evenings, just to leave the day in the day, so we're not carrying things into our resting periods, waking up from yesterday and keep dragging all of that stuff with us. Really just to hold our boundaries, hold our space, keep our mana in our space, and you know, really pay homage to the Māori that sits within us. So, you know, this is another kōrero about holding our spaces and boundaries, and, you know, where does our energy turn from when we give from aroha, and then we start to maybe give from frustration and things like that. So observe it, being conscious about those things and where they turn will kind of indicate where we kind of hold our space. And we, you know, express ourselves and expand our understandings and our awareness of these spaces. Well, Reira, I hope everyone has a beautiful day today. Again, thank you for coming in. We're back on Friday morning. I changed my incense thinking it would work. Obviously, I went to the strong side. Remember your Rākau, and just Just sit in the presence of life. Just sit in the presence of life. Ka pai whānau, thank you again. We'll be heading on to our mahi as we move further into the further down the road. So just to bring a bit more supplements and stuff like that to our tinana. Ko reira, kia pai tō rā koutou. Mataroha.